Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. So if you're watching my lifestyle channel, hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Lifestyle. Hi, how are you all doing? I hope everybody's as well as possible. Um, the weather outside here in the UK is dry. It was sunny as well this morning in northwest Leicestershire. Um, so yes, the sun's come back out. I'll just show you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and a big thumbs up, and thank you for doing so. I love talking about travel and lifestyle. Um, Today I'm going to be doing budget travel destination special February 2024 part 1. And this is according to BeMyTravelMuse.com. So if you would like to know some budget travelling tips and destinations, then please keep watching. Now I'm going to fire away with number 1, which is in Asia, and it's Laos, the country. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. £30 or $30 a day. Many amazing activities you can do in Lay sauce are cheap. $2.50 or £2.50. Wow, to see one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the world. It absolutely looks absolutely stunning on the BeMyTravelMuse.com. And $7 or £7 for a full day tubing experience along the Van Viang River. Wow. And it's $6 or £6 per day for a awesome tiger balm massage. Wow, that sounds really cheap. You can also rent a motorbike for cheap and venture off to smaller towns and villages where everything in the country you can get even cheaper. With more new hostels built to cater for the increasing number of backpackers, you can go or travel cheaper for longer. And if you have a bit more to spend, then you can get a hostel closer to the city, or for £35 or $35 per day or per night. Meals are $3 American dollars, or £9 per day. And some hostels provide basic breakfast, which is always good because you don't need to pay extra and go out and get it. Accommodation at £5 to £10 per night is in a hostel. Transportation is £6 to £15 or dollars for motorbike for a day. The price may vary depending on the bike's condition and your handling skills, or you can have a £25 or $25 in a city bus ticket. SIM cards with data, £6 or $6 for 1.5 GB with a 30-day validity. That's 30-day valid. So they're really good prices, especially to other countries in the world. Number two is a Central Asian country on this list, and it's called Kyrgyzstan. $25 or £25 per day. The Kyrgyzstan, excuse my pronunciation of the country, and is the country of choice for most travellers interested in trying out Central Asia, and is most well suited to travellers on all budgets, which is really good. Food is cheap and interesting. So is getting around using a minibus. Public transportation prices are fixed and are probably the cheapest aspect for travelling in Kyrgyzstan. As for accommodation, you can find hostels in major destinations and local homestays in more rural places for less than $10 or £10 a day. The Tian Shan Mountain tour should include most things in the tour, and meals are at £4 to £8 or £4 to $8 per day. Accommodation is £8 to £12 per night in a hostel or a local guest house. And transportation is 20 cents or 20p for local minibus ride, or $4 or £4 for a inner city bus ride. That's right, again, transportation is really cheap, especially compared to other countries in the world. So SIM card with data for £3 for 3GB with a 30-day valid. Though I wouldn't expect it to work in the mountains. It might do or it might not do. But again, it's still really cheap compared to other countries. Now, the next and final country on this list today is Romania. You'll need $40 American or £40 a day if you are planning a European trip that's affordable and a little bit off the beaten path. Romania is perfect for you. While the country is known for Dracula, which is a myth, though I would like to just get that out there. It's a myth, it's not true. Many charming towns and free activities remain unknown to most foreigners in the country. Whether you can take a long stroll through medieval villages and, say, towns, people watching in one of the most the country has a lot of beautiful parks. Romania is great for anyone after a European experience on a budget. You can take free walking tours to check out numerous historical sites. Hostels run from $10 American to $15 American, which is roughly 10 to 15 British pounds per night, and food is hearty and delicious. A money saving tip though is have your breakfast at the hostel or your accommodation if you're staying in a hotel, and have a big hearty meal for lunch. And if you're in hostel or self-catering accommodation, cook your own meal at night for dinner. Obviously, if you're in a hotel and your dinner's included, then you don't have to, because it's all in with the price. It's easy to and affordable to get fresh produce if you are self-catering from the local market. Make sure the hostel has a kitchen, and public transportation is reliable and affordable, which is absolutely fantastic. So you can get to places easily on a budget. Meals are between 10 American to 15 American dollars per day, or 10 to 15 British pounds per day. And accommodation is 12 to 20 pounds per night in a hostel or a local guest house, or 10 to 15 American dollars per day. Oh, sorry, 12 to 20 American dollars and British pounds per night in a hostel or a local guest house. Local transportation is £5 to £10 for a full day of a bus, and train rides, which is really good, and $5 to $10 for a full day bus and train rides. SIM cards with data, £6 for 3 GB with 28-day valid. That it's valid. So again, really good prices for SIM cards, local transportation and accommodation. So I would like to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for my travel and my lifestyle channels, improvements, updates and more. Hope you have as good day and night wherever you are in the world. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Thank you. Bye.